Today we review the WLtoys K989.
And we race it up against our Kyosho Mini-Z.
Review and race day coming up.
Hey, what's up guys? I'm Joe.
And I'm Amber, and we're
the TheRcKiwis. On this channel we do everything from bashing, crawling, speedruns, unboxing reviews, and much more.
So if you're new here, consider subscribing. That way you won't miss out on any of our future RC adventures.
And today's adventure is an exciting one. We have a brand new toy from WLtoys. It is the K989. And we did get this car for free, completely free. But it looks pretty epic from what I've seen, so I can't wait to get this thing out of the box and take it to the racetrack, which is exactly what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be taking this out to the track for racing around, and then we're also going to do some race days throughout the week with this one and our Mini-Zs, which you would have already seen on the channel. While looking around the box, there's not a lot here. It comes with a transmitter. The RC has a motor, a steering servo. I'm guessing it's a very, very tiny one. It comes with a battery and charger. So it is a ready to run the vehicle, everything you need, but I do know that you do need 4 AA batteries for the remote controller. 128 scale RC, just like our Mini-Zs that you would have seen. 2.4 gigahertz, 30 kilometers plus. It's pretty speedy for a small car, and it is 4-wheel drive. It has suspension, it has bearings. There are multiple different models of this RC, but there are 2 that look similar, that look like they would be made for the Mini-Z racetrack. Into that box.
So in the box comes the instruction manual and the charger. It comes with 2 batteries, one's in the car and they give you a spare, your remote control, and of course, the WLtoys K989.
This little RC looks epic. I mean, if you don't own a Mini-Z or one of these or any kind of 128 scale RC, you gotta go pick one up, guys, because these look awesome. So looking at the body, it's very detailed, nice and scale looking. It's that thin plastic. It's not the same type of body as what you find in the Mini-Z. The Mini-Z bodies are definitely nicer, better build quality, a bit more detailed. But for the price of this RC, that's pretty nice. And it's pretty cheap, this RC. There will be a link in the description below where you can pick up one of these and read a lot more information about it, because we're gonna be honest about this right now, guys. We don't know a whole lot about this RC.
Looking at the electrics, it comes with a small ESC and receiver combo connected to a little motor and servo.
And providing power to the electrics is this tiny mini 2-cell LiPo battery with a 20C discharge and a 400 milliamp capacity. And it does come with 2, remember there was an extra one in the box, so this should have a decent runtime. Now this little mini RC, it looks like a full-scale RC. The way it's built is very different to the Mini-Z series. This has a full metal chassis and metal chassis brace. All the drive shafts are metal. It has front and rear differentials and independent suspension. Man, this thing is just epic. And it has a nice foam front bumper for when we have a bunch of crashes, which I know for a fact we're going to be having today. And the wheels that it comes with are rubber, so going to be great for the track, not so much for drifting. I'm sure that you will be able to get some drift wheels for these RCs. Anyway, Amber, let's not waste any time. Let's head on into town and take this for its first run, where we're going to do a bit of a time trial, a bit of a race, and then in the future videos we're going to be having this up against our Mini-Zs, because here you can see them all next to each other. Don't they just look good? We've got 5 of these things now. We are going to be having a championship race day with some of our friends in the future. There's going to be an epic video. You don't want to miss that, so if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and you hit that subscribe button. Alright, we are back here at MMS Multi-Mini Station, a Mini RZ racetrack, Mini RC racetrack, and it is pretty epic here. Here's our little station over here, and here is the WLtoys K989, I think. Look under the hood. Ooh, look how good this little RC looks. Tiny little body clips, tiny little suspension, tiny little wheels, tiny little everything. Pretty cool body. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead, turn this on, get it out on the track, and I mean, how epic is this track? There are a lot of pros there. Try not to crash too many times. And we're just gonna warm it up and have some fun, and then we're gonna get into a race day.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had afforded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame.
But ooh, okay, this is very hard. I'm gonna be like a beetle around here. Don't worry, I won't make you suffer too much longer during this warm-up phase. If you haven't seen a previous video, or might have been 1 or 2 videos ago, we did Mini-Z racing, where I had my good Mini-Z and Amber was on her Mini-Z, 2-wheel drive, and we had a bunch of fun. 99.9% of the crashes would be my fault. This is so bad, you guys are probably laughing. I'm sure you guys find entertainment in watching how bad we are at driving these RCs. Alright guys, it is race day. I'm on the WLtoys K989. It is a 4-wheel drive, 1/28 scale, little mini RC. Very similar to the Mini-Z, but at the same time very different. And Amber's on the Mini-Z over there, the dark spaceship looking thing that goes a million miles per hour. But can Amber handle that speed around this track?
Are you going to be the underdog? Who knows?
I don't know. But anyway, let's not waste any time. We've got the track to ourselves, so we better get into this race.
Yes.
Amber, give us the countdown.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
And off we go. So lap number 1. This is the 4-lap race, guys.
And this really is not as easy as it looks, guys.
Yeah, 100% right there.
I swear to you,
it
is
way harder than it looks. Look at this, we both look like monkeys down here.
Monkeys?
I don't know what we're up to, yeah, I don't know. I'll tell you what I look like. I look like a Hong Kong taxi driver. And anyone that lives in Hong Kong knows exactly
and I
what I'm
look like
talking
a
about. I am a stop-starting
learner driver
on this car. Oh, but it's got speed, I'll tell you that. As we get into lap number 2, it's neck and neck. It is neck and neck right now. I tell you, this WLtoys has a much bigger turning circle, but I feel like it's got more speed. I feel like it has more speed.
You really have to concentrate for this, eh?
Stop almost immediately when you take your finger off the trigger. As Amber enters into lap number 3, I'm just trailing behind here. I better start. Better catch up. Oh, she's trying to sabotage me there, like you've done before in the past, recently. Amber's got a decent lead now in this 3rd lap. I better pull something out now. Amber's doing way better than before.
I know. I just have a thing for crashing into walls. I don't know what it is.
Oh, we both do.
Like, hey, not as bad as with the felony, though. That was horrible.
I destroyed that drone. As you enter lap number 4, I'm just behind you. Oh no, I'm about to pass you. Come on, come on.
Did you just say I crashed the felony?
No, I crashed that one. Oh yes, they take the lead. Oh no, Amber. Oh, this is not good.
This is like foam, guys. So when we crash, we get stuck.
The pressure is coming on. No. This is the closest race we've had today, Amber.
Oh no, something's happening.
And I think I have got the win there. Oh, Amber just got stuck.
No.
That was close. That was a sweaty one, but
no.
It's about time I started a win streak. Amber's had this crazy win streak going on at Lally Warehouse.
Do we do one more lap for good luck?
I don't think so.
Whoever wins this lap wins.
You're not going to. No, I don't think so. I'll catch you. Come on, let's go. This is my victory lap. What are you doing? Get off my victory lap here. Come on, no.
I think this is mine.
No. I still won that race. That was just my victory lap. There we go.
That was good. Fair play.
Good race. You know, it's getting very late here, guys. So we're going to head home and give you our initial thoughts on this WLtoys K989.
I cannot believe I lost to Joe while racing the expensive Mini-Z when Joe was on the little budget K989. I think we definitely need to go back for a rematch.
Hey, I'm up for a rematch. I'm up for another win. But this goes to show you guys, it doesn't matter how much money you spend on RC. It all comes down to practice, which both Amber and I need a lot more of.
Definitely. So Joe, what did you think of the K989?
Well, to be completely honest, I think that the WLtoys K989, for its dirt cheap price, is the perfect indoor little mini RC. And if you've got any kind of track nearby indoor, or you can make your own track at home, it's a no-brainer. This is the RC to go for. It is half the price of a Mini-Z, yet it's still the same size and it's very, very capable. Yes, the Mini-Zs are a lot better, and I'm sure the pro drivers at the track were laughing not only at my driving skill, but looking at this little cheap RC on the track when they've got their very kitted out expensive Mini-Zs. But like I said, it is capable. It's metal chassis, independent suspension, it's 4-wheel drive, and it drives pretty well. And it's got a bit of speed behind it. A few things I did notice that was different to the Mini-Z straight away. Being the 4-wheel drive up into 2-wheel drive, the turn circle was a lot bigger, made it a little bit harder, and it was probably more my driving, but it felt like it was more stop, start when I was, it was definitely my driving and my throttle control, but for some reason I found it easier when driving the Mini-Zs around the track. But once again, that's not to say anything that is bad, it's probably more my driving, but certainly this is a perfect little cheap RC for some indoor racing.
I definitely agree with you, Joe. I had a turn with the K989 off camera and it sure is a bunch of fun. Don't forget, it's linked in the description below if you're interested in trying out this little car. We also have some awesome, massive cars coming in the coming months.
So in order to not miss those videos, make sure you go and hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you're notified exactly when we post them.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, and if you didn't, give it a like anyway. Make sure you're staying safe out there on your RC adventures.
And remember guys, we're the TheRcKiwis, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
This feeling I can't live without. It's a shame on me, I'm a fool for the melody. This is our party, and this is where the beat goes down.